I'm sure you all want to know what the definition of a review is. Let's find out. I think some of these synonyms here kind of outline it pretty well. Does Wycliffe do these things? I don't know, let's find out. There are four fairly integral parts that need to be in place to make up a good review. These include a conclusion based on facts rather than opinion, actual knowledge of what you're reviewing, no bias towards what you're reviewing, and obviously an overview of the positives and negatives. Oh, what a tremendous coincidence. You just uploaded a video. Let's have a look. I'm sure it has lots of what I listed. Alright, so this isn't really relevant, but I feel the need to point out that Wycliffe clearly doesn't know how to use hashtags, as we can see here. Not only is he selling out the fact that he has a GTX 1080 and i7 and all that shit, it's why is it important? Who gives a fuck? This is technically clickbait, because as we find out in the video, the graphics aren't great. They're actually very shit.
Beautiful aircraft, really well modelled, absolutely superb from any angle. Lots of views, lots of angles to choose, and it just looks great.
First problem, why does it look superb? Why does it look great? You're just pointing out that you think it looks superb.
Around, and I mean, just look at that sheepskin coverings on the seats, which is what you expect. A nice few scuff marks around the lower MCDU.
Right, I'm sorry. Look, I've been doing this like consistently for a year now, and despite the fact that I'm obviously criticizing you for all the mistakes you make, you still persist in unironically calling it an FMC.
Animation on that side stick, absolutely.
Whoa! Whoa! It's got an animated side stick. Fuck me.
MCDU. Let's put a flight plan in. We're going to fly from Cardiff to
Manchester. Of course it's Cardiff.
We're
We're 10 minutes into this, by the way. I've had to, you know, I haven't really mentioned much, but that's only because nothing has actually been reviewed just yet. Wow, look at that fade. I've seen porn edited better than this. Oh my god, you can't be serious. You're not. Why are you playing this music? How many times has this song been played on your channel? I'm pretty sure it has to be over fucking 900 times. It's odd how he hasn't commented on these sounds yet. They're absolutely hideous. Like, it's objective fact. Listen to it. It sounds like my nan's washing machine. It doesn't even sound like an engine. What is it meant to be? What? Why are you... Oh my god. He fucking rotated before V1. Because he overloaded the plane. Honestly. How? I don't understand how you do this every time. You do these retarded things. Oh my god. Yes, now you're gonna stall. Wait. Oh, out goes the autopilot. Okay. Oh my fucking god. You are... Fuck off. Oh, I can't. How can anyone praise this? It's so shite. It's terrible. And this happens every time. Every fucking review is this. Yeah, right, you've just spent the last 15 minutes giving us a list of the features, but the point of a review is to give your own judgment of the product. You don't read off the list of features from the product. Yes, it may say it's study level on the website it's being sold off, but that doesn't mean it's study level. You have to show us that it's study level by giving an overview of the systems and telling us whether it's good or not. You are fucking con. You are actually a con. And I can't believe people praise you for this shit. It's actually AIDS. It's so stupid. So he's not commenting on the sounds. Yep, they're absolutely fine then.
200.
Definitely balanced very well. Good job, jar design. And here comes Wycliffe coming over the fucking threshold at 900 feet.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
It's actually unbelievable. I can't. I'm actually lost for words. This. Do you? Do you? That outro, I thought you'd gotten rid of that for good. So what did we get from this review? It looks superb. The animation of the side stick is good. There is sheep fur on the seats. There are reflective surfaces. It is one of the best big aircraft in X-Plane. My fist is bleeding, by the way. So to conclude, what he has done is not a review, but rather a description of the product. And this is the format he does for every one of his reviews. Every time. You could go on any one of his reviews and that would be it. It would just be a feature list. Feature list. Oh, what does this aircraft have? Is it good? Yes, it is fantastic. It is superb. Oh, this one feature, yes, I like that. It's good. I'm not going to comment on any of the negative things because it's X-Plane 11 and I have to praise it as much as I can because I'm such a fucking fanboy. This review highlighted this element of fanboyism because I think it's fairly safe to say that the Jari 330 is okay, but it's not one of the best aircraft for X-Plane. It's not. And you know what I said about the sounds? That's quite an important feature when it comes to, the overall immersiveness of the aircraft. But he completely ignores it. It's quite obvious. You could hear it very well. It sounded god awful. But you just completely ignore it. The balancing was completely off. The GPWS. You remember the Tollis? The first few versions of that. That's what it sounded like. Exactly like that. But why? I don't understand. Come on. You have to be balanced, and you never are balanced. You're either completely positive or completely negative if it's from a developer you don't like because you've had a beef with them in the past. The only advocates for your channel are fucking old men. I hate to put it this bluntly, but fucking noncy old men who see your videos and oh love, that's a fucking good review. I like this because it supports my opinion. I mean, the sounds are amazing. It's fucking how? Where'd you get that from? I don't understand. How? How? Combine this with all the problems I've outlined in the past, and it really does make you think. Well, there's loads of people who do videos for X-Plane on YouTube, and do you not think it's funny that out of all of them I picked you? There's a reason for that. It's not a personal thing. I'm sure you're fine. The problem are the videos. They're clearly not honest. You clearly have no fucking clue what you're doing or talking about. And no, by the way, I found this post from a few years back. Let me show you. This is from an old post of Wycliffe landing. As predicted, it was a crash. Some guy commented suggesting he makes some improvements and also commented on what was wrong about the landing. Wycliffe's response was, with 5,000 hours controlling on VATSIM and a few thousand flying, your advice is not required. Fuck you! You have no clue what you're doing. You're a fucking liar. And I know you're a fucking liar, because in every single video that you do a flight in, including a landing, you crash. or it's incredibly hard. Every time. I'm gonna show you actually. Let's do something real quick. Okay, let's go on this. Let's look at this review of Shoreham spelt wrong. Let's have a look at this.
That produced this aircraft, absolutely wonderful, and coming in, bit of a Kai-Tak approach onto 07 left, 08 left, sorry, there we go. Not forgetting, touching down on grass, we're going to stop a lot quicker. We'll see you soon, cheerio. Move things out a little bit in the Explainer 11, but I installed it as is and no problems whatsoever, no issues whatsoever. The runway is perfectly smooth.
It's actually fucking embarrassing. I could go on. I find it fairly odd that you've watched pretty much all my videos, but you failed to explain several of the things I've pointed out and pretty much called you out for. And you justify my presence by calling me a racist, which I'm not, so that's wrong. The only thing you've proved to us here is that you're good at taking bait. You picked out words without context from one of our videos and used it so that you could say that we were racist in one of your many posts without supplying the evidence. And with the evidence, you would know that each word was said within context that does not direct it towards anyone. So therefore, none of it was racist. I mean, come on, it's clearly satirical. And you know that. But you know that point is, you know that we're right about what's said in each one of our videos. But you take out this one word we've said and completely ignore the rest just so you can call us out for being massive racists. And I repeat, I'm not a racist. I mean, where do I start? You still haven't explained what happened in your BSS sound pack review for the Flight Factor 320. Why were you reviewing the default sounds and saying they're amazing? What was that all about? What's your explanation for the bot subs? Why don't you like people advertising their stuff on your X-Plane dedicated Facebook group, yet you persist in advertising your YouTube channel literally everywhere on Facebook? I mean, I would have hoped that you would have received the message based on every single video I've made so far, but I guess I'm just gonna have to spell it out for you. Your videos are misleading, they're low quality, and they're damaging to the flight sim community. Your only response to my videos is to call us fucking idiots. Believe it or not, unlike you, who only seems bothered in getting as much monetary value as they can from their fucking sponsors, I do actually care about the community to some extent. Your X-Plane dedicated brand represents a community that is just going to keep everyone from different platforms divided. That's there's no arguing. Your whole thing is dedicated to X-Plane. That is the name of it. It's retarded. People have every right to be making fun of your videos. They're fucking terrible. You can call us trolls as much as you want. I mean, the correct term would be a bunch of people making fun of your fucking shit videos and your hypocritical Facebook page. The fact you even label us as trolls is just purely representative of how out of touch you are with anything to do with the internet. Just fucking stop. It's not 2004. I don't think anyone has ever called anyone a troll in the last 5 years anywhere. Like, Jesus Christ. I could talk about so much more right now, but I honestly don't have the energy. I am just pissed. Jesus fucking... No one's jealous of you. They're just immensely angry at the shit you produce. Just fuck off. How do you view yourself at such a high regard, and yet still make these shit videos? It's impressive. You actually think people are jealous of what you make. I don't understand. Why are your standards so low? It's 2019, for fuck's sake. Fuck.